So owning a Ferrari can be a bit of a challenge, but driving it poses some problems too, because like any Italian car, it has a few quirks. For example, you can't just walk up to the car and open the trunk. First, you have to unlock the doors. Then you have to reach inside for a latch that's located not on the door or the gauge cluster, but in the center console. Then you have to walk all the way around to the front, and eventually, you're in. You also can't just get in and turn it on. That's because the car has an immobilizer, and so after you hit unlock, you have about 20 seconds to start the car. If you haven't, nothing. Then you have to lock it again, then unlock it, and then you're allowed to start it. You also have to think ahead before you get gas. That's because the fuel door won't open if you've turned the car off. Now, if you've already turned the car off when you pull up to the pump, you'll have to turn it back on in order to pump your gas. There's also a problem with the battery, namely that it goes flat a lot. So whenever you park it overnight, you have to hook it up to a tender. If the battery does go flat, you can't jump it. If you jump it, it'll short out the gauge cluster and it could cause $10,000 in damage.
It's also a little low.
But you forget all that stuff on a beautiful Saturday afternoon with no one else on the road.